I think Penta is a really good school.
Penta's prepared me in so many different ways.
Once you come here, it changes you forever. I'm really glad that I came here.
It was the best move for me.
I decided Penta because I am involved in the Sea Cadet programs, which is a military activity for kids ages 12 to 17. Well, right now we're getting OPATA certified, which is the Ohio Peace Officer Training Academy, and that certifies us to be like private security officers. It also teaches us, like, we get CPR certified. Mr. Drake, in my opinion, he's one of the best instructors here at Penta. He's got real life experience, he's been there, he's done it, and on top of with the experience, he's got the knowledge, and he shares all this with us, which helps give us a heads up for the future and how to deal with everything.
I've always had a passion for cooking. I just never realized you could make a career out of it until I came to Penta and they started telling me all these things about it. There's a lot of other fields that you can go into in culinary arts, like you could be a food critic, you could write cookbooks, and I'm thinking about after I get my degree in baking and pastry, I'm going to go to a school for journalism and get a journalism degree and maybe write cookbooks and work for a newspaper freelancing. If I become successful in that, I'll have enough money to maybe start my own bakery or restaurant.
Like looking for more of an outlet from my home school, because it's like me, I'm the type of guy that like to do hands-on stuff and just sit in the classroom all day. After I got involved in the program, it's like I fell in love with it. Anything with printing and designing, it's like we use presses. We have a big photo color copier and printer that we do. And then Photoshop, what we design, and that's really like my strongest area of graphics. Like I work on logos and stuff like that. I started my own business doing graphic design. It started out very small, but now it's like business is growing rapidly. I love it.
Our junior year at Penta in the MedTech Prep program, we learned about the history of the medical field. We learned about the anatomy of the body, where everything was, about different diseases, how to take care of people. Right now we're doing EKGs. We're going to St. Luke and we're going to go to the different units in the hospital just so we can get a better view of all the opportunities we have. We're STNA eligible for a state test nursing assistant. You make a lot more money then, so I'm starting a job right now that I couldn't have got without going to Penta. After I leave Penta, I want to go to college, probably specialize in something. I'm thinking about cardiology right now.
Well, right now we're just learning advanced everything. Last year we learned all the basics of everything, like hair cutting, hair color, perm, styling, everything like that. And then this year we're just going into more depth with it. My academics here are similar to the ones at Bowling Green because they're all college preps. Everything's the same. Everyone in hair design and cosmetology, they're involved in Skills USA, and I'm the ambassador. I'm a class greeter. I tour when people come to visit Penta, and I go to my member school and talk about it. Right now we're just starting an internship, and you can do anything. You can do cuts, you can do color. It's like it's an actual job. You just don't get paid. It's just a hands-on experience, and it's fun. I like it.
I didn't have any clue about cars before I came to Penta. Some of the stuff we learn is diagnostics, a lot of stuff with computers and dispensing systems. And further along the year, we start doing like electrical stuff, electrical work. It was kind of hard to leave Springfield because all my friends still there, and I play football, basketball, and I run track. It's not really a big deal because I still interact with Springfield. My teammates treat me the same as I'm still there. It's not really a big difference. I really didn't want to come at first, but now I'm here. I like it a lot.
Gas and diesel is through like agricultural engineering, any type of mechanics, agriculturally, like we work on everything, lawnmowers, we've worked on tractors. Here at Penta, I was the president of the FFA last year, and currently this year I'll be a reporter. Being at Penta, at first I was worried about coming to Penta because I had friends at Oak Harbor, and I didn't know if it would be a way I would still be able to talk to them or how any of that would work out, but I still see them a lot and I talk to them a lot, and it hasn't made any difference in the friendships that I've held from Oak Harbor. So I do a lot through Oak Harbor when I'm still here at Penta.
I've known ever since I was young that I wanted to go to Penta for construction. One of the things that I like about Penta is that for your senior year, you get to build a house. We get the experience with the rough framing, flooring, roofing, and some finish work. I like Mr. Weaver a lot. He's a great teacher and I've learned a lot from him, and he knows everything about carpentry. The School to Work program, I'll go to school for 1 week and work on the Penta house and take my academic courses, and then the alternative week I'll be out on one of Rudolph Libby's job sites earning money while doing it.
I tell people to come to Penta. For one, if they have a career job that they want, they get a good heads up, and when they go into the workforce, they get a higher pay.
In your class, you're around people that all want to do the same thing.
We do a lot of hands-on stuff. It makes the day go by a lot faster.
It's a lot more professional here. Like, you learn a lot of different skills that you wouldn't learn at a regular school.
I don't understand why everyone doesn't take advantage of Penta. I mean, it's the same thing as your member school, except you're learning something that you're actually interested in.
You're learning from the best. Penta really opens up a lot of opportunities.
Colleges are going to want you because you already have the training, and jobs are going to want you because you already know what you're doing. And it's changed my life forever. I love this school.
Penta is all about career. The regular homeschool, where they're just prepping you for college. Penta is more or less prepping you for real life. It's like you can't get anything like this anywhere in high school, especially for free.